One of the biggest advantages PC players have that nobody talks about is that they can use literally any controller on their PC and not have to worry about it not working and not connecting, meaning that PC players have access to the best priced controllers no matter their budget. And a great example of that is this controller right here that actually has 4 back buttons that can also be macros, 2 trigger stops on the back so you don't have to press down as far, and a literal screen built into it, which I'm sure somebody will learn how to run Doob on soon. And the screen isn't just there to show you their logo, it actually lets you bind all of those back buttons to do whatever you want, whether that's turbo, whether it's a macro, or you can even bind the normal buttons like A, X, Y, and B to be whatever button you want if you'd rather it be a different button and move the buttons around. Meaning no matter what game you're playing, you're allowed to change your binds for every single game forever. A cool bind I tried for this was I actually set up a half flip on Rocket League and it was super easy to do. I just held down this button right here for 3 seconds until we entered the menu, and then I went to settings and I went to my buttons and I changed my M1 button to do the macro for me. Something else that's also cool is that this controller has Hall Effect 6, so you don't have to worry about stick drift. My dead zones are actually on 3% on this controller for both joysticks, and I get no stick drift at all. There's actually even performance curves you can change your left and right stick to be, so you can be better in games for aiming wise. And even with all those features, this controller is currently somehow still way cheaper than a first party controller because of the sale that's on. And I think they're trying to push this thing out as soon as possible, so I recommend picking up that sale soon because it will not be there forever.